It's your boy Girl here, back another video, and today I got a special video, guys. Man, today we're gonna be back with the Legends Battle Royale best team setup guide, whatever. You guys know I've been doing this ever since they've been doing this whole Legends Battle Royale thing, so we'll be back with another one. So now this one is Legends Battle Royale Girls. So I guess because of Valentine's Day, they kind of wanted to do that. I guess I'm assuming because they already kind of did Universe Rep and Rival Universe. I guess they didn't want to do like God Key or anything because we probably did God Key with Vegito. Did we do God Key with Gogeta Blue? I have no clue, but it's girls, so we're gonna be dropping some of the best team guys for you guys, some team setups that I've been thinking about doing and everything, and yeah, just because why not, bro? You guys know what we do. So if you guys do find this video to be enjoyable, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, road 13K, leave a like, and turn on notifications whenever I go live or post a video. So without further ado, let's get into it. So first, let's actually go to the news and let's actually read the news. You know, I know we're Dragon Ball fans, but we have to learn to read. If we don't learn how to read, then we're done for, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? So let's check this out. So I believe it's probably what, 6 fights, 10 fights we probably going to get. Now let's check out the special rules. So attack up 150 damage inflicted and 30 health to characters for characters with cards number DBL01 to 20, excluding those Zenkai characters. So it's basically when the unit gets released. So old girl units are going to get these extra damage and health. So say for example, like Green Mai might be one of those units that gets to attack up 1, for example, because she's a unit that's from 01 to 20. 01 and through 20 is basically the month that they've been released. So basically units from almost up to the 2nd anniversary that are girls that doesn't have a Zenkai units are going to be able to get this buff. And then there's extra 100 damage inflicted and 15 health for characters that are from the 21st month of the game since they released to the 31st. So that's basically close to, is probably what, June. They're probably like March before. March is like March before the 2nd Annie, and then it goes all the way to what is June, and then you go 7. It's like January of 2021. There you go. Yeah. So yeah, I personally don't even go with those units anyways because they're not going to be the best units for this mode anyways. But taking a look, there's a few teams that you can kind of make, not gonna lie to you. These are the units that you can actually use here. They exclude the droids because droids has 17 in there. So units like them, Trunks and Mai assist, Broly and Chila assist, and then there was one more other unit that didn't count as a girls unit. So you can't rock the tag droids, unfortunately, but you can still make some good teams here. So here, the first team I actually kind of want to build is kind of like a strike based team. So one of the units that you actually want to have on your team, as always, is this 18 right here, because she does buff girls max HP. Or you can actually put in Green Mai, because actually Green Mai will actually be better because she actually buffs girls as well, 25 max. Or Purple 21. The reason why Purple 21 is if you want to build an Android setup, Android region setup, she also buffs 20%. So you want to have one of those 3 units on your team. So either Green Mai, Purple 21, or Green 18. Or you could rock 3 of them. You could rock all 3 of them, or you could rock 2 of them. But you should rock at least one of them on your team just to get the health. So most people are going to rock the Green Mai because she does the 25 health. She gives the most health. But if we're trying to build a strike based team, I would probably say you should go with her. Either go with Blue Pan. Blue Pan is really solid. If you actually take a look at her kit, she's actually pretty solid. And I think she doesn't need, yeah, she buffs girls strike attack. Another person I would probably rock would be 18. 18 could do a lot of strike damage there too. And the other girl unit I'll probably rock would be Kefla. Now Kefla, strike armor, she gets buffs every time she gets hit and everything. She nullifies endurance. She can also have a chance of feint. She just got her Zenkai, so I'll probably rock a strike based team like this, for example. And then who would I probably add after this? Now taking a look here, I'm trying to think of a red strike base. But see, Pan doesn't really buff. She don't really buff girls for real, right? So you could probably do something like this. You could probably actually go here and probably leader Pan. So Pan can actually give you more health as well because she buffs hybrids in movies. So 18 and Kefla won't be able to get her buff. So you do want to have a strong red, you can actually put Pan in there. And then for a purple unit, I don't really know. You could probably put in maybe Khalifa as a purple strike base. If you want to have a full colorful strike base girls team, you could definitely do something like this. I think she's the best purple strike base team, purple strike base unit on here. You could do purple 21. You could definitely put purple 21 here, but like I said, there's just too many health going around in here, and Kefla, like, you kind of want to have some type of strike base. So I'll probably do something like this, for example, just to keep it safe and have a lot of strike base Z abilities for the team. So probably something like this. Now the problem is, I don't believe this Kefla actually buff girls. Oh, she does buff girls. I'm tripping. All right, so this would probably be like a strike base type of team that I would build for girls. It's probably something like this. If you want to go full color wheel, this is probably the color wheel I would go for if you're working with a strike base team. Now, me personally, there's probably another team that you can probably build around here. You could probably go with like a universe rep team. So you can go, for example, you can probably do something like this, take them out. And then you could probably do something like this, for example. You could probably put something like this, have 2 Keflas, because this free-to-play Kefla is pretty solid right here. So then you can also build a team where you probably have a blast base setup, and you can probably do something like this. And let me check any other blast base unit I can think of right now. Probably just add to keep it safe and have something like this. You're going to go for like a rival universe type of girls team. You can kind of go something like this where you're using the green Kefla bottles providing as support, and then you have Kefla. They all three of them, the top 3 are supporting each other. They all have some type of support capability, so that would be pretty nice synergy right there, rocking the top 3. And if you do run into some other colors like red, you're going to face a lot of strong reds. You have blue 18 in the back, and you also have yellow, just to have a yellow unit like Kayla Khalifa. They're eye for this mode, so you can kind of rock setup like this. Now another setup you can definitely do is probably going to be the setup that I probably might lean towards. It's kind of like an Android girl setup where you kind of really relying on the Android 21, for example. So this is probably the setup I'm gonna do. It's probably this. Actually, let's do this, and then since you don't have the droids, you can definitely rock something like this, for example. Now, who would I put here? You could basically trying to take advantage of all the blue 21s. So you could definitely add this blue 21 here, and then for this last one, blue androids, yellow. I'm trying to think. You can definitely put her there if you wanted to. I think that probably might be the most safest choice. Like, yeah, here, but you kind of want to go more of a blast-based android setup. So you could probably play it safe and probably put her there. You could probably give them triple HP if you wanted to, and just rock all 3 of them together like this. If you just want to just showcase all the 21s together and just give them triple HP, you could definitely do some crazy setup like this, for example. But this last setup, you can kind of switch it up. You can kind of put in blue 18. You can put in her for extra HP. You can put in anybody else that does blast. I mean, she actually buffs blast attack, right, on a regular Z ability. No, she does strike attack. So I'm trying to think of a unit that does blast attack. You could definitely just play it safe and probably put this Kefla in there. Does she buff girls? No, she does. Yeah, she buffs girls. So you can probably just put her there just because she gives the extra blast attack for the team. The team is really blast based. So you could definitely rock like the Android 21 team setup, which is probably might be a team that I'll probably go for just because they have Zenkai. All the units are Zenkai buff, or Zenkai. All 21s are Zenkai. So they just have the base stats and everything, and you can definitely just double Zenkai, double health them up with purple 21 and green 21, or you can just switch it up and triple health them. So this might be a setup I might go for. Any other team setup that I'll probably think of that's pretty dominant. Now, I'm trying to think. She buffs what? She buffs what? Green androids, right? So she does green androids. So another setup that you can do is if you actually take her out, right? So you keep this green 18. This green 18 actually Zenkai buff green units, I believe, green girls units. So she's actually Zenkai buff in here, and then you can take out this red 21, take this out, and then let's keep her in. You can probably do something where they're both getting a Zenkai buff twice. and then you could probably put in yellow 18, for example, right here. And then for the last unit that you put there is someone that has double defense, something like this, for example. You could do a green yellow setup here, or you could take around and put this if you want to go more of a blast setup. But I'll probably just stay with the 18 just because he's a Zenkai buff. I'm a Zenkai unit. So any other units that I'll probably look that's in the EX, probably the green 18 is probably the best one. These are some solid EX units, but I'll probably just go with the Zenkai units for real. I'll probably go with any of the strike based setup that I just showed you guys there, with Zenkai Kefla 18 and Blue Pan. Or you can go with that blast base setup. Now me personally, I probably might go with the blast base 21 setup because you have a support unit here to give you insane buffs. Red 21 is really good. Green 21 has IT cover chains and all that good stuff. She has a green card to immobilize people. She can do all that good stuff as well. So me personally, I'll probably go with one of those two setups. So I probably might build, this probably might be my build for the mode. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna actually keep the green 18 in here just because he kind of Zenkai buffs 21 a little bit. So I'll probably do like this and probably not use green Mai, and I'm gonna do this right here. And then here at the bottom we have double blast, and then I'll probably go with purple Kefla. The purple Kefla does a lot of damage too, so I'll probably build a setup like this. And you actually want to lead a purple Kefla because she's not an android or a region unit, so you probably want to lead her like this, for example. Or you could just take her out and just do this, and that'll basically be the better setup for her. So then you can lead her one of these two. You can kind of lead her to 21 or the what's name. Depends on who you use the most. Who you use more? Do you use the red 21 or the what's name? But something like this, and this will probably be the setup I'm gonna probably go after. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Those are probably some setups that I'll probably use. Not gonna lie to you. In terms of equipments, I can't really say there's really a equipment to really go for real. I would probably say if you are rocking a lot of the 21 setups, I recommend to try to get these equipments. This gets up to 30, like it's up to 37 base blast attack, but this is awakened equipment. It's pretty difficult for you to roll. Having equipment like this is really nice. Double attack, blast attack, and health. Anything else? No. There really isn't up here. This one is pretty solid. Double blast attack and health. I think you could actually get this with Z medals, so that's pretty nice. But yeah, that's pretty much it right there. I'll probably go with the blast base setup for real than the strike base, but it is what it is. Hopefully this video kind of help you guys out, paint you a picture of what units you can use and stuff. But me personally, I think the 21s are kind of like the best ones for real. And then you have Keflas, and then there's Keflas and 21s. Those are really the best two units that they have, or 21 units or Kefla units. So Pan is also a sleeper unit as well. Make sure you leader her though, because she only buffs movies and hybrids. So if you are rocking Pan, leader her for sure, because she's also gonna be super valuable, supplying those support buffs, type neutral. So yeah, that's pretty much it with this video. Hopefully this video helped you guys out. Like, comment, subscribe, and we're off, man. I'm out. Peace.